notes on the porch, dust sticks to my jeans. Laid up easy, ain't much change. Got a weight on my chest, can't shake what it means. Whatever, man, doesn't feel strange. Long sighs fill the air, looking up nowhere. Just me and the dog, thinking hard, talking soft. But on my name, I keep pushing through popping pain. Gravel in my veins, ain't no cleaning off this thing. But on my name, but I ain't gonna fade. Let it rain, let it rain. My heart got beat up, veins got torn up. Down the road, lost hope, real slow, pulled up. Empty bottles back, step cold down, eyes low. I speak in slang and no scripts, man, this flow can't fake it, don't make it. Got nothing but bones, truths in the creases and the cracks in the tone. Life got heavy and I carry alone, kicking up dirt since I own. Mama's prayers on my mind, but I ain't home. Sipping with the grits, dragging in the stone. Right here, wild, lost in stuff. Long sighs hanging there, thinking back, I stare. Just me and regret, talking low, trying to forget. But on my name, I keep pushing through popping pain. Gravel in my veins, ain't no cleaning off this thing. But on my name, but I ain't gonna fade. Let it rain, let it I rose slow. Grit's all I know. But on my name, keep pushing through popping pain. Gravel in my veins, rain keeps coming, never drain. But on my name, but I ain't gonna fade. Let it rain, let it rain. Dust off the dash, drag up an old laugh. Crackling static with traffic old tracks. Leaning on tailgates, whistling the wind. Chalk lines of talk, pick it up again. Rolling up stories that stuck in the paint. Gravel in our voices, grinding past the restraint. You say my name slow, smiling through the spit. I missed it, you know, just can't admit. Miles in the rear view, mud in the low grade. And my grin and it shows still it's the same roads. Say it once more. Bring it back now, talk it out now. Say it again, you say it again. Bring it back now, talk it out now. Say it again, you say it again. Laughing through scars, counting opens. I say it again, say it again. Bent wire fences lined with old names. Fists on the fender, burned by the blame. Sunday confessions, thick with the smoke. We rewrite the reason, the punchline, the joke. Riverbank promises, sniffing at dust. Hot gravel hearts, grinding we trust. I spit on the ground, pick up the sound. You mouth the same line, just dirting around. Miles in the rear view, mud in the low grid. In my grin and it shows still it's the same road. say it once more. Bring it back now, talk it out now. Say it again, we say it again. Bring it back now, talk it out now. Say it again, we say it again. Laughing through scars, counting opens. Say it again, say it again. We don't run from the rust or the road. Questions kicked up from years ago. Every line on my face, place that you trace, says it again, says it again. Bring it back now, talk it out now. Say it again, say it again. Bring it back now, talk it out now. Say it again, say it again. Laughing through scars, counting opens. Say it again, say it again. Say it again. 17 with pocket change and promises that ain't came through. Thought the world would bend for me, that struggle wouldn't make me blue. Now I'm 30 something deep and dead, and wisdom ain't so free. Looking back at that young fool who thought he held the master key. Worn boots on gravel paths that led to nowhere but the store. Working double shifts just hoping I could make it to the door. That poor believing fairy tales and then it's painted bright. Now I know the truth hurts more than sleeping through. If I could reach across the years, if I could reach across the years, tell that kid to save his tears, tell that kid to save his tears. Life ain't what it seems to be, life ain't what it seems to be. Hold tight to what you really need, hold tight to what you really need. Remember when you thought that love would conquer every single fight, when you swore you'd never settle for a paycheck and a wife. Now I'm grinding every morning to keep the lights alive, wishing someone would have warned me how to actually survive. Trust was easier to give when hearts weren't broken quite so much, when handshakes meant forever and a promise held that touch. That night kid in faded jeans who thought the world was fair and square never knew that growing up meant learning how to truly care. If I could reach across the years, if I could reach across the years, tell that kid to save his tears, tell that kid to save his tears. Life ain't what it seems to be, life ain't what it seems to be. Hold tight to what you really need, hold tight to what you really need. Time moves like a freight train, carrying dreams away. Time moves like a freight train, carrying dreams away. What I wouldn't give to have just one more yesterday, what I wouldn't give to have just one more yesterday. Every lesson learned the hard way, every scar upon my soul. Every lesson learned the hard way, every scar upon my soul. Shaped the man I am today, but took away that sense of whole. Shaped the man I am today, but took away that sense of whole. If I could reach across the years, if I could reach across the years, tell that kid to save his tears, tell that kid to save his tears. Life ain't what it seems to be, life ain't what it seems to be. Hold tight to what you really need, hold tight to what you really need. That boy with big ambitions and a heart that beats so strong, that boy with big ambitions and a heart that beats so strong. Never knew You keep asking why I'm different now, why I don't smile the way I used to. Been watching all the hurt spread around, while you're acting like there's nothing to. Can't you see the weight we're carrying? Can't you see the storm that's coming through? I'm trying to tell you what I'm feeling, but you're looking past me like you always do. Can't you see? Can't you see what this world's been doing to me? I ain't the man I used to be. Can't you see? Can't you see all the pain that's breaking free? Tell me what you want from me. Can't you see? Remember when we used to talk for hours about the things that matter to our hearts? Now it's like we're living in two towers, and everything keeps falling apart. You say I'm overthinking everything, say I need to let the past just go. But when the ground beneath the stars to shake, there's something that you need to know. Can't you see? Can't you see what this world's been doing to me? I ain't the man I used to be. Can't you see? Can't you see all the pain that's breaking free? Tell me what you want from me. I've been holding on so tight to the things I thought were right, but the sin that cannot hold, and the truth is getting old. So I'm asking one more time tonight, will you listen to the words I say? 'Cause I need you standing by my side when tomorrow brings another day. The world keeps spinning faster now, and I'm trying just to catch my breath. If you love me like you say you do, then hear me out before there's nothing left. Can't you see? Can't you see what this world's been doing to me? I ain't the man I used to be. Can't you see? Can't you see all the pain that's breaking free? Tell me what you want from me. Can't you see? Can't you see what's happening to me? Can't you see? Dirt road memories, dust in my lungs, same old stories that my daddy once sung. Watching neighbors pack up, heading for town, while I'm still here, holding my ground. Field's been empty 3 summers now, can't make ends meet, don't know how. Used to be simple, raise what you need, now it's all numbers, corporate greed. These old roads don't lead nowhere new, same old pain, nothing I can do. Watching everything I used to know pack up and go, pack up and go. These old roads don't lead nowhere new, same old pain, cutting right. Grandpa's tractor rusting in the barn, foreclosure notice posted on my arm. Bank man talking about progress and change, but all I see is loss and pain. Morning coffee tastes like goodbye, another family farm about to die. Politicians promise they understand, never worked a day with their hands. These old roads don't lead nowhere new, same old pain, nothing I can do. pack up and go, pack up and go. These old roads don't lead nowhere new. Same old pain, cutting right. Used to know every face in this place. Now it's empty lots and open space. Development signs where corn used to grow. Progress ain't what they want us to know. Still got fight left in these bones, even if I'm standing here alone. These roots run deep in this red clay soil. Won't give up without one hell of a tour. Maybe I'm stubborn, maybe I'm wrong, but this is my home where I belong. Let them build their stores and parking lots. I'll be right here with what I got. These old roads don't lead nowhere new. Same old pain, nothing I can do. Watching everything I used to know. Pack up and go, pack up and go. These old roads still got me and you. Same old pain, but we'll make it through. Been a minute since I dialed your number. Voice sounds different, little rougher now. Time moves slow out here, makes you wonder if you remember what we talked about. Tell me you still think of those summer nights we burned through. All the plans we made then. Never thought we'd grow apart like this. Tell me you still feel it. Gravel road leading to your mama's place. Truck tires spinning, dust clouds rise. Used to race down there without a trace. Now I'm taking detours, asking why you stopped calling when I needed you most. Left me talking to these empty fields. Said you're right, never saw your ghost. Time don't care how broken someone feels. Tell me you still think of those summer nights we burned through. All the plans we made then. Never thought we'd grow apart like this. Tell me you still feel it. Tell me you still feel it. Carved our names in that old, old tree. Said forever like we meant it. Now I'm staring at those faded marks, wondering if you ever meant it. Distance changes people, I know that now. But some things shouldn't fade away. Maybe I should've fought a little harder, kept you close instead of letting go. Pride runs deep like muddy water, makes you stubborn, makes you move too slow. If you listen to these words I'm saying, no, I never wanted us to end. Time keeps moving but my heart's still staying right here waiting for my oldest friend. Tell me you still think of those summer nights we burned through. All the plans we made then. Never thought we'd grow apart like this. Tell me you still feel it. Phone still ringing. No one's answering. Keep trying. Got your letter from Bangkok way. Said you found peace in that foreign place, but I see lies in every word. You ain't changed, none, still just a bird, flying far from what you done. Can't outrun what you become. Youth is dense, gonna wash you clean, but dirt sticks deep in everything. Halfway away, still the same old. You Bangkok ain't enough to make you new. No, no, can't wash away what's in your veins. You rap about temple, Buddha's ways, like praying hard, gonna change your days. But I remember what you did back home, left us all here cold and alone, fighting far from what you done. Can't outrun what you become. Think this dust's gonna wash you clean, but dirt sticks deep in everything. You Bangkok ain't enough to make you new. No, no, can't wash away what's in your veins. 1,000 miles don't mean nothing when your heart's still cold and empty. All that show, deep down you already know. You think distance gonna wash you clean, but dirt sticks deep in everything. Haven't run away, still the same old. Bangkok ain't enough to make you new. No, no, can't wash away what's in your veins. No, no, Bangkok dirt still remains. Got your letter from Bangkok way, but you ain't fooled me, not today. It's me again, reading my voice. Dust in the cores, I'm still here. Patched up boots, red clay on the heel. Sip my morning slow, feeling what was real. Old porch swing creaks loud, empty seat to my right, rattling through memories and dead of the night. Town's got new faces, but it don't seem to smile. I walk the back fence line, thinking over every mile. Grass grown tall, but the roots won't leave. Reckon I'm stuck between staying and getting free. Ain't much changes, but the aches in my bones. Same map in the glove box, same calling me home. Why do I keep coming back around? What is it that pulls me when the sun goes down? Every road I roam, every sign I see, why do these old ghosts still follow me? Sound of gravel crushing, headlights gone dim. Every fence I patch up still leans in the wind. I hear laughter in the distance, it's lost out of time. My hands look older, but the ache's still mine. Staring at smoke rings drippy on the barn, counting every moment I thought I was gone. Shirt stained with pain, night stained with wrong. Still singing hooks that ain't been sung in too long. Dust settles slow on everything I own. Wishing on the same star, wandering along. Why do I keep coming back around? What is it that pulls me when the sun goes down? Every road I Tried to outrun the season, left footprints in mud. Roads crossed my reason, but the heart stuck for good. Old faded flame, hands in the dirt. I still taste the summer and remember the hurt. Why do I keep coming back around? What is it that pulls me when the sun goes down? Every road I'm on, every sign I see. Why do these old ghosts still follow? Why do I keep coming back around? Yeah, yeah. Back where I started, man. Mama, I've been gone too long, chasing what I thought I needed. Left these dirt roads in my dust, thought the city had me beaten. But every mile I put behind me just reminded me of home. Now I'm sitting on this porch swing, feeling like I ain't alone. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. Daddy, you were right about them folks who promised everything. Said they make me rich and famous, but they clipped my country wings. Had me talking like I'm someone that I never really was. Now I'm back to speaking simple, cause that's all I ever loved. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. I don't need no fancy living, what I got right here's worth giving. Everything I thought I wanted for this feeling that I'm haunted by. The love I left behind me, now these roots are gonna bind me to this ground forevermore. This is what I'm fighting for. Take me back to where my heart belongs, where the creek still runs and nothing's wrong. All them bright lights couldn't dim my soul. Country roads are where I lose control. Take me back home. Take me back home. Get back home. Back where I belong.